On the table today at Squirrel Stampede, look who we've invited back. Do we want to have invited it back? Well, it's Banban, Garten of Banban, back on the table with the Garten of Banban Deluxe talking figure, who actually flips and scares the heck out of me every once in a while, and also a giant collector bundle of Jumbo Josh What Is Inside. So Banban back here to introduce and tell us more lore of the world of the darkest kindergarten around. So follow through on as we discover what could possibly be inside Jumbo Josh's head.
Squirrel Stampede!
Please like
Share!
and subscribe.
So a glitch squirrel? Who should we go with first there? The giant Jumbo Josh collector bundle that just is haunting? And or the equally disturbing Shake Me I Talk Banban Deluxe figure? I guess we go with the equally disturbing Shake Me I Talk Banban Deluxe figure. And in this case we're kind of lucky because he's not talking yet. Over at the store, I think I picked this up at a Target, there was a couple other Banbans and they were already talking. And they were quite snarky. They were really quite snarky, so I went with the one with the battery clip still installed. And it is always a good idea to do that anyway. That way you know your batteries are completely fresh. Although, does he really run off batteries? This is the largest Banban Deluxe figure I've seen yet. Now, in a very creepy side story, I have the minifigures here, but I should have some action figures, and they have disappeared. It's almost as if they've walked away from where I placed them. That is great news. Great news. So I can only share with you today the minifigure version of Banban, and now the giant Shake Me I Talk figure, but I do not have my action figure handy. That is creeping me out that I can't find him. To start though, this is a pretty neat Fat Mojo figure item. You don't often see figures of this scale from Fat Mojo. He's running in at approximately almost 11 to 12 inches in height. Depends on if he's standing up on a riser. I don't think he is. So he's about 12 inches in height, which is a pretty substantial figure you don't often see from a Fat Mojo company. They like to stick it with the smaller minifigures and then action figures of about 5-inch scale most of the time. Although I think there's been a very tall Huggy Wuggy walking about here and there, so they have gone and ventured into large figures before. Over on the back of the box, what do we have? Garten of Banban, Banban Deluxe figure, shake me, twist me, and make me scary. I don't know if I want to do that. Oh, the hauntingness of the shadiness of these packs. They're just, the whole Garten of Banban, always a little shady. I can't even get the light to brighten this package up very well. Not really sure I want to make him scary up, but I don't think we have a choice. So let's get out a pack. Oh, why do you have to be so creepy? Okay, out, about, and standing. Does he stand? That's always the first test, right? Does he stand? And he's standing with a little bit of packaging still wrapped around him. There we go. At least he's not escaping from that yet. I swear he's moving on his own. Now, if the action figure didn't wander off on me, I could say it's pretty similar in a way, I believe. With the points of articulation are about the same. Poor Glitch back there trying to make the big escape from her travel container. Gotta work on her big house today. Clean that up a little bit. Oh, we got multiple points of articulation up here on the shoulders, which reach out, pin, and rotate. Elbows that just hinge. There's nothing at the wrists, but it's not like there's high detail in those hands anyway. Him and the Carnotaurus could get together and play like a game of solitaire or something. Is solitaire a two-player game? I don't think so. That's even creepy thinking about it. And, well, okay, so hip rotation at the hips. And, you know, it's a ball joint, so they can move in and out just a little bit, but nothing really too much to speak of. And then knees, well, pretty much like the elbows, they hinge. Nothing really to speak too much of. So, you know, for the size, actually pretty good amount of articulation. I don't like it when they go too much on a large figure because then sometimes they become droopy and like to fall down. Which he might just do on you. Okay, so back onto the... jeez. Warn me about that. This is very similar to the Huggy Wuggy of a tall stance, where when you rotate the head, he becomes very scary. Oh boy, that's scary. Not the greatest effect. It's kind of dumb actually because, you know, okay, so you're looking at it from this angle, but say he like turns the corner to look at something, well, he's scary now. I wish they had a way to cover up that back face, like a panel or something. or like a lever panel to reveal. You know, it's just a weird, odd thing. But it kind of does what it does. And I suppose if you display on a shelf like this or in your room, you could pick which side you want to go with. All right, well, let's, oh, do I really want to do this? Do I really want to pull the battery strip on this guy? I guess I have to. So luckily, he should still be charged. We're going to pull this out. And we can now switch on to evil mode. Oh, it was on off. We're going to go to try me, which is in the middle, and then on.
You've made it.
Oh, that's great.
Attention, everyone.
Yeah?
Remember, you're looking for a light blue key card.
Oh, there's always a key card, isn't there?
Sweet. Give up the cameras if you need my insight. It's all thanks to you. I don't have to deal with the thing down there.
He's got a lot of things to say.
Never trust a jellyfish, am I right, Opila? Oh, the good old Jones. 3 birds with 1 stone.
How many things is he gonna say?
What happened to you is one of Stinger Flint's tricks.
Yeah, this is great.
I lost mine a couple weeks ago.
He looks like Patrick from SpongeBob right now. I don't know why.
Oh, come on. I didn't hit you that hard.
He's got a
Maybe I did.
he's got a lot of things to say.
Sorry, it's just hard to think with everything that went down.
I'm really
Take an apple light. Prepare for a little surgery.
I'm really quite impressed. I've heard at least 10, 20 sound bites now. What do you say?
My memory's a little fuzzy.
You can run away, but the smell of your pancreas will always draw me to you.
Oh, don't take my pancreas. I need my pancreas.
What am I supposed to eat when there's nothing to eat?
Now, did he change bad?
I'm going to have to look elsewhere.
I think he's changed bad in his sounds.
You, sir, need to have more organs.
Right now, he's definitely giving us more evil sound clips.
No liver, no intestines, but most importantly, no pancreas.
Don't.
What am I supposed to eat when there's nothing to eat? Guess I'm going to have to look elsewhere.
That's impressive.
You can run away, but the smell of your pancreas will always draw me to you.
Stop talking about my pancreas.
You, sir, need to have more organs.
Seriously, I've heard like at least 50 sound bites now, I swear.
My memory's a little fuzzy.
There we go. So he's back to good.
Is one of Stinger Flint's tricks.
Now back to good, Banban.
Unless you take an apple light. Prepare for a little surgery.
Gosh, he has such an interesting accent. It's like so
Never trust a jellyfish.
Hollow.
Right, Opila?
so hollow.
Oh, the good old Jones. Oh, come on.
What am I supposed to eat when there's nothing to eat? Guess I'm going to have to look elsewhere.
Wow. So plenty of sound bites. I believe it's flipped when you go from scary head to normal head. This gives you more of an echoey, evilly, pancreas stealing sound, whereas
I'm trying to remember more.
this is more of just like a public announcement Banban trying to talk to you type of sound. So very interesting. I am impressed. I don't think I've ever seen a figure with that many sound bites.
Is one of Stinger Flint's tricks.
Lots of sound bites in there. The only thing I haven't done yet really is shake him. He might do something with the shake, so let's give it a shake. Actually, let's flip his creepy's head back around. There we go.
Keep looking around.
Wait, I wanted it this way. Okay,
Oh, come on.
let's give him a shake.
Attention, everyone. Sweet. Good luck and thank you. I am so happy to see you.
Well, I think
I need your help with something.
the shake is just meant to activate the sound effect. It wasn't an extra feature, which I thought it might have been, but it just activates. As you can see, I'm just kind of wobbling him around on the table,
Get me out of here.
and that's what activates him.
See if you can find anything useful in there.
I think the only downside is you never know exactly what he's going to say. If you wanted him to pre-play something you wanted him to say, it's just always going to be random, but it's still
I know why you're here, and I can help you.
it's still quite creepy. I also want to say how impressed I am with the efficiency of this figure,
I am so happy to see you.
only running off 2 AAA batteries. Let's take a look under the cover.
I need your help with something. You've got to get me out of here. See if you can find anything useful in there.
Wait, what? Why is my Banban not running on batteries? Who's talking? Who's talking?
Wait, can you even hear me? Hello?
I'm putting this back on.
I am so happy to see you. You've got to get me out of here. See if you can find anything useful in there. I know why you're here, and I can help you.
And we will never, ever speak of this again. Okay, so let's check out the giant Jumbo Josh container behind Banban there.
Wait, can you even hear me? Hello? I am so happy to see you. I need your help with something.
And so here from Fat Mojo is another classic container bundle. Huh? Bundle? What's a bundle? That sounds even more scary than bundle. Well, they do a lot of collector bundles of late. Some of them great, some of them not so great. Great as in they are epic display pieces. I mean, this thing is creepy. I don't think you'd want this anywhere near your bed. So maybe in Grandma's fine china cabinet between the plates and things. 8 great items inside. And what could they possibly be? 2 minifigures, a poster, an action figure, and a plush, and a sticker sheet, and, well, of course it's a coin bank. Of course. But they're quite a lot of fun. They're quite a lot of fun. I really enjoyed the Black Fruits ones we just opened up. Check those out if you have not seen those. And I believe a Rainbow Friends Yellow is also coming up very soon. Okay, so let's open up. Let's open up. How do we find this the way we want to open up? A pull zipper tab. Well, that was surprisingly satisfying since the previous Smasher's egg took out probably every fingernail that I had. That just peeled off like Givanium does on the skin. So there is our nice little container. I think this is our first container for Banban from Fat Mojo. This is Jumbo Josh. I really often get these characters confused with Rainbow Friends. When you're on the fly and you just see one on the shelf, you're like, it's Rainbow Friend. No, wait, it's Rainbow Friend. What? But it's Banban, and this is Jumbo Josh in green. You would see in that first chapter, the terrifying most chapter. Got a bank on top. 2 little pressure points to probably open. Looking good and creepy. As always, let's open up. Pressure point, pressure point. Right away, a Jumbo Josh in bright yellow appears to itself, to ourselves. The many variations of Josh here, I'm not exactly sure of the naming, as I'm only like, where am I? Like chapter 3-ish? I've watched some playthroughs, but honestly, it's better just to play yourself because it's so hard to like figure out what's going on when you are not the one being cut apart into clay pieces. So a very bright, plush, Jumbo, out and about. That's not too bad of a plush. There's mixed results on some of the Fat Mojo plush, and I think this one is actually a good one. He's got good stitching on the smile there, good teeth arrangement, and moon-shaped eyes looking right back at us. So he's got a good soft body, good scale. Feels like he's stitched pretty well. So that's a good figure for our Banban start. I'm just recalling, we did a Banban bundle too. That's right. We had pulled a Banban plush from a Banban head bundle, so this is our second Banban bundle. Like I said, I get these confused with what we've opened from Rainbow Friends too. Alright, so here this must be our figure. It's pretty heavy, and it's none other than a fuchsia. A very bright fuchsia Jumbo Josh. I do not know the names. What are the names of each character? Don't they have like a different name? Let me know in the comments. Which chapter, too, to look forward to this. Wait, didn't I see this, though, in chapter... Oh, I'm so confused right now. I gotta get back to my chaptering. There we go. And this figure is actually a pretty nice figure. It's pretty heavy. It's got good articulation up at the head rotation, shoulder pin and hinge, elbow hinge, and the legs just crack me up. They're like T-Rex forearms, but they're now legs. Very, very funny. And a barrel maybe of some Givanium that popped out. Not really sure. Okay, so that was a good find. And there's always posters and stickers, which, I don't know. These can get pretty spendy. I get it. It's hard to make a container of that scale, but sometimes they take advantage of us with stuff like this. So there's our Banban stickers. Not bad. I might stick one of these on my car or something weird. And then we've got a poster. Oh, back to Tiny Posterville. Meet the family. Look at that. Mr. Gigglesworth back there. Pilio Bird, Banbalina, and Jumbo Josh. Very characteristic of the artwork on the hallways of the kindergarten there. And, okay, anything else? A couple minifigures. Our last two things. Not much. Yeah, this feels, for the price point, I think it was running $39.99.
Whoa.
Yeah, that's pretty steep. Probably should have put a couple more minifigures in there, right? Right. So we're gonna pull, now, an orange Jumbo Josh. We're just collecting every color possible. And a Stinger Flynn. A Stinger Flynn. This is my second Stinger Flynn. I've got one back here. What are the differences of the two Stinger Flynns? So the new one is way more vivid orange with kind of a half moon eye on its side. And then this guy here with just an eye. So there's your Stinger Flynn, which I have not really, yeah, anyhow. Scary. So is this collector bundle worth it? I don't think this one is this time around. You probably would have to be a major player of Garten of Banban to want this. I wanted it when I first saw it, as the container bundles always just capture you so fast. It's like, whoa, what's this? Giant Jumbo Josh, right? And that pulls you in. That's the big draw. But there's just not enough inside here. At least with the Blocks Roots, they gave us some really special codes for the game. It's not often you get into a legendary or a mythical code, so that was so much better. I'm just finding this lacking. Curiosity Killed the Squirrel, though, got me. I do think, though, that the talking Banban figure... Whoops.
I need your help with something.
He's so clumsy. I do think that the Banban figure, the talking Banban figure, is so much more worth it, so much more entertaining, especially for all the sound bites they packed into this one. What do you think on that, Glitch? Yeah, anyhow. Yeah, so I think this one was totally worth it. The sound bites are making me laugh. You could totally have a good time with this one, especially because of the flip sound bite feature. Bite feature. It's quite a fun figure. And maybe we'll see some other figures of this scale down the line. And so along with Banban, other weird things will be showing up on the table, like a collector bundle for Rainbow Frenzy Yellow. See, there you go. See how easy it is to mix those two up? They both have those just like giant eyes that are just like, what? Wait, what franchise is this? And then we have a Five Nights at Freddy's, Baz's busy, fun-filled station minis to look through. And then maybe we'll get back to Skibidi Toilet. Funny, interesting deluxe figures. It's always hard to figure those out. If you like today's video, please give us a squike, squirrelive, a squammet, your favorite thing of Banban today. Don't forget to send Glitch some fan mail, make her up a toilet tube monster, ram it into a package, send it over, details in the description, and we will share it on the channel. Thanks for watching, that's what I have to say about that. And don't forget to send Glitch some fan mail.